Hi.
What's up, boys?
Hi.
Nice one, Evan.
Should we start again?
We're doing a podcast because we're bored as fuck and we're faggots.
Exactly. Spot on. Nail of the head.
Right
there and then.
Evan's not going to be a retard.
Hopefully.
You can talk, we won't kill
It's
you.
harder than it seems.
I'm not going to kick your head in.
It's
Alright.
hard for me not to be a retard.
He's camera shy, even with no camera.
Shh, there's one over there.
Oh my god, my lungs are collapsing. I need my breathing device.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Right, we've never done a podcast before, so we're just going to fucking talk and see how it goes. We're probably going to go off topic.
Way off topic.
Because that's what normally... Oh yeah, we forgot to say our fucking topic.
The topic of today is...
We're just going to talk about, like, say, like, when you're asleep, like, dreams, nightmares, and, like, sleep paralysis and shit like that. I've never had sleep paralysis.
Near boy, I've heard a lot about it. Though.
Evan, you said you had it once, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just some woman standing over me in my bed screaming at me.
No, seriously.
I
Like,
swear to God.
what about lucid dreams? You can actually do that to
Oh yeah,
yourself.
I wanted to do that.
I've always...
I had one where I was walking around my state, but instead of roads, it was like bridges. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, like a lucid dream?
Yeah.
Oh shit, like you did it.
And what does it
Or did you
feel
do it by
like?
accident?
What does, like, a
It feels
lucid
like you
dream
actually
feel
like live in it. Like it feels like you were there. It's crazy.
So it feels like a really real dream. And
Yeah,
how do you
basically.
do it? I never did
I
it.
didn't do it on purpose. It just happened.
You're able
There's,
to
like,
do it
yeah,
on purpose as
yeah,
well, though.
there's
You have
videos
to...
you
What
can
you have to...
see.
You have to, like, kind of, like, lie, like, perfectly still with your eyes open or something for, like... I don't even know.
And it's like you have to like go to sleep for like 5 to 6 hours or something, and then wake up,
Yeah,
and then when you go back to sleep, you'll be lucid dreaming for a bit.
it's so weird.
It's such an effort.
Yeah.
I want to do it so bad, but it's such
I've
an
never,
effort.
like, tried to
My
do
dad just texted me and goes, "Did you make up? The Connor's okay."
Nice.
Yup, Jay.
Anyway, how many hours of sleep would you normally get?
Do I normally get, or do I
Yeah.
like getting?
What do you normally get?
What do I normally get?
Yeah.
Probably like 6.
And what do you want to get?
I don't know. Like I function best on 6.
What about you, Evan?
I feel the best off 5, but I always get the most I can.
I don't know, because, like, I go to sleep for, like, at least 7 hours.
Oh, I can sleep for like 14 now.
But
I
the
can't.
weird part is I'll function better off less sleep.
Yeah, same.
Then, like, it's really weird, because, like, I was, the other night, I fell asleep, I'd say about, it was probably about 2:30.
Yeah.
And I was asleep, but I literally felt like I only blinked and woke up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was 6 a.m. So, well, I woke up actually at about 3 or 4 as well for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So I got around 3.5, 4 hours sleep,
Mhm.
and I felt so much better than I normally do.
Yeah.
And, like, I walked home from Rackhill, like, as well
What the fuck?
at 6 a.m, and I felt alright, like, do you get me?
Yeah.
But, like, if I was walking home at 8 a.m, I'd feel like shit.
Oh no, yeah.
It's just, it doesn't make sense.
It's like
I just want to check if this is still recording. Okay, it's still recording.
It's like, I don't know. It's like if I got like 12 hours of sleep, I'd wake up and I'd be like kind of tired the entire day. But if I get like 4 or 5, I'll wake up and I'll be fine, and then I'll get really tired for like 20 minutes, and then after that I could stay up for another like 20 hours.
That makes no sense.
It's so retarded.
That's so fucked up.
So I just as soon as I feel myself getting tired, I just drink like a cappuccino or something, and then
Do you not like coffee, no?
no, cappuccino is the way to go.
I can't agree with you. Like, if you get a coffee, you put milk, 2 sugars in it. It's
No.
the best thing ever, really.
Nah, you make the cappuccino thing with the powders and shit. You pour like water in, and then you put like a centimeter or 2 of milk. You put like a good bit of milk in, and then like 2 or 2.5 sugars if you want like a really sweet.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's 2.5, depends on how I'm feeling.
There's a coffee machine in work, and it is beautiful.
Really?
Like, I mean, the coffee in there is beautiful.
In Tenerife, the cappuccino machine was so good. I had like 4 cappuccinos in like an hour. They were just so nice.
Look what we're talking about. Told you what happened.
I'm
Anyway,
off coffee.
Let's go back.
on, Evan.
Let's
I
go
must be
back on
hooked
topic.
coffee.
Yeah, you used to have like 3 cups a day with like 3 spoonfuls of coffee in.
No, I just don't have any. Like, at all.
I had one in work the other day. That was the last one I had.
I've never done a while actually.
Anyway, back on topic. Sleep paralysis. It's really weird, and I've never had it, but I always get scared of having it. I'd be sitting in bed and I think about it, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to have it. Do you get
I
me?
want to have it.
But why? I don't get why
I don't know,
people.
because like people are like saying it's like the scariest thing ever. Like they'd be like fucking lying in bed, they like can't move, they can just move their eyes or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they like see fucking like
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
fucked
Jeff
up
Lynne,
shit.
wouldn't
Jeff
want
Lynne there at
sleep-
the end of their
I
bed.
wouldn't want sleep paralysis, but I want a lucid dream.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
lucid dreams.
I'd want to experience sleep paralysis
Apparently, lucid dreams can be dangerous.
though. Yeah,
though,
they can.
because if you have a lucid dream, you like jump off a building and you fall. Like they say, like you're able to die in real life.
Yeah, it's fucking
So
weird shit.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
That's
give yourself a
crazy
heart attack or
Yeah.
something.
Like that shit is like scary or something.
And
you
it
know?
says like you're not meant to do you're not meant to do things that you could like wake up the next morning and actually go do.
Yeah,
Like it's
exactly.
meant to be like a big dream.
Yeah, it's like no, it's like kind of
Like I go
virtual
to fucking,
but reality at the same time.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. Yeah,
like it's real, but like you couldn't just go do it tomorrow.
yeah. It's
It's
fucked up.
fucking. I want the sleep paralysis though.
I don't
I want to
know,
like.
cause like some pretty like
Yeah, I've heard it can be
fucked up
fucked.
shit.
Yeah, it's scary.
Like people like coming up and like sitting on your chest and all actually feels like they're sitting. Like
Yeah,
when I
and,
say
like,
that,
you
I mean
fucking-
like demons crawling in your room, just like staring at you. Like,
Yeah,
There's just some woman standing at the end of my bed screaming at me when I did. That's all I remember.
it's fucking weird.
one of my biggest fears, actually, believe it or not, I don't think I've ever told you. See when people sleepwalk,
Yeah.
that scares me shitless. Like
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that scares
one of
the
the
shit out of me.
scariest things ever.
I've never saw someone sleepwalk.
I remember I used to be on the phone at night time, and basically every night I'd be on the phone
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I go to sleep, and I was on the phone to this girl. I'm not gonna say names, obviously.
Yeah.
But her brother used to, in her sleep, talk, and he'd get up in his sleep and walk around his room and like look at everything and like talk about everything in his room. And he'd try to get out of his room and he'd be like grieving at the door and all.
What the fuck?
Like I'd hear all this while I was
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone, and that literally is the scariest thing I can think of. And another time, actually, my brother's ex, so like my oldest brother's ex,
Yeah.
his ex was at a sleepover,
Mm-hmm.
and she went downstairs while she was asleep, and she was like looking for the keys, and she was putting like loads of different keys into the door, just like doing all that shit, right? And someone heard, and she was like, "Here, go back to bed." They obviously didn't think she was sleepwalking,
Yeah.
and they woke up the next morning, couldn't find her, and they look outside, and she's asleep on top of the shed outside. Like
What the
that
fuck?
shit, you know, it's just weird.
Happened to
I've
me
never-
once or twice.
That'd be scary though.
It is, yeah.
Like imagine you're just like fucking, you're just lying there like you're not asleep, you're like half asleep, and then you fucking like, I don't know, maybe your door's open and you just see your fucking like brother or something just
Yeah.
walk past,
No,
and he's just like,
Jesus Christ.
he's just eyes closed,
Yeah.
fucking face straight.
But like, if you don't like deal with people that are sleepwalking properly, they can like attack you, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's
Like, that
fucking
is-
crazy. It's crazy shit.
It's just so weird. Another time, my brother's mate was staying in my house, and he got up and like he went into the bathroom and he tried to piss, but he pissed everywhere in the bathroom. And he got the soap dispenser and just started clicking it for like 5 minutes straight. He just woke up, there was soap everywhere and piss everywhere.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
It's pretty
Casual day in
funny.
the Richie household.
Literally. Fucking, what's it? I sleep talk.
No, that freaks me
I
out.
sleep
as well.
talk every now and then apparently.
Yeah,
I
one
make
does.
mad out of noises in my sleep. I start going like,
Yeah, apparently I like moan in my sleep as
yeah,
well.
I do. I just go like,
No, you do. I've heard you do it.
Yeah. Like I'd like roll over and I'd be like,
Yeah, it's just, yeah, you do.
I feel like, okay. I woke up and fucking, it was when you all stayed, and Ting told me fucking that I did, and I was just like, really? She was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I knew I talk, but like every now and then. Like me and my brother have like full blown conversations in our sleep
That's what Brandon and
at like
Jordan used to
4:30
do
in the morning.
in Wicklow. We'd be sitting there, like, and cause like obviously the walls are thin and
Yeah.
whatnot, and you can just hear them having a full blown conversation. They haven't did it in a while, but I haven't heard them anyway.
Yeah, I don't do it often.
Mm.
Like whenever I ask my ma, it's just like, it's usually like, oh, I did it about 3 weeks ago. I'm just like, shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like I don't know, my brother would say something, and then I'd be like, what? And then he'd be like, and I'd be like, what? And we just talk fucking shit. It's weird though.
Do you ever have a dream or a nightmare that you've had before? Like, have you ever had the same dream or nightmare?
nah.
Like, it have the same effect, or like, I know I've had it before?
No,
Same
like
topic.
you know you've had it.
Like I have it,
Like,
and then
you
while
have-
I'm having it, I'm like, oh, I've had this before.
Like you have a dream or a nightmare, and whatever, and then you wake up, you've had a dream or a nightmare, and you're like, I've had that before.
I don't think so.
I have, and I have it a lot.
Yeah.
But like, it's so weird because every time I have it, more stuff happens.
Well,
So
like the dream just continues.
continues.
That's fucking big.
It's scary. It's really scary.
Oh shit.
Because I don't know how I get here. I'm in this like huge room. Like it's really big. It's really fancy. It's mainly empty.
Yeah.
But there's like this like really clean red carpet.
Mhm.
It's made out of the building itself. It's really high. It's made out of like a dark wood,
Mhm.
and down like the end of the room, like where like the wall would be, is like covered in windows. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and there's like a party outside. Okay,
Okay.
but like down beside like them windows, I really wish I could show you the room.
Yeah.
There's like a really big dinner table, but like
Mhm.
most of the room is empty, and
Yeah.
I'm standing in this room, and I'm just I look outside the window, and like this man makes eye contact with me, and I have to try get out of this fucking house because he's like kidnapped me, and he doesn't know that I'm trying to get out until he sees me. So I'm there like running like fucking
What the
sprinting,
fuck?
and every time I'm standing there and I go out this fire exit on like the right hand side, and I'm on these like stairs that I'm running down.
Mhm.
Then I'm into this like huge like kind of control center, and I've had like it started with me just being in this room,
Mhm.
and then it was building up. And one of the times I had it, I was actually with friends.
Uh huh.
The dream ended, by the way, and I've never had it since it ended.
What the fuck?
But
What did it end on?
I'll tell you now.
Okay. Yeah.
So, one of the times I was with mates, I'm pretty sure you were there. I can't really remember.
Hmm.
But I'm into it. Like I go down the stairs into this like control center,
Yeah.
and there's like just a little space you can like squeeze through, like in between like two of the machines, and you walk through, and then like you're out to the car park, and you literally have to like run for fucking like literally run for your life. It is scary,
What
but
the
like I
fuck?
remember waking up and I was like, I've had this like before.
Maybe as the dream continues, you'll find out how you got in that room in the first place.
Yeah, but like I haven't had it since I escaped.
It just turns into fucking. You end up fucking.
Like
Like
I
make
won.
a game. You just make a game out of it.
I like.
Imagine.
I really wish I could show you this room, because like I have the most clear image of the room in my
Yeah.
head right now. Like you don't understand how clearly I can see
Is there like
this room.
pillars in it?
No, it's like
It's just
it
a
kinda,
big
it kind of like
room.
arches up, so like it kind of like goes down. I can't believe I'm saying it like that, but I don't know what the shape's called like that.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But it's huge. It's made out of like a dark wood. The carpet is really red and clean, and like
Is
like
Is
I'm
the carpet
only
just
one
go through
in
the middle,
room.
or is it all over?
It's all like it's covered in
I
carpet.
imagine it being down the middle.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
gonna be
it,
around
like,
the middle, and then
the-
there's like
the
the dining
whole
table
room.
at the end
Yeah.
along the mirror.
No,
or the
I
window.
imagine the dining table being in a room to
It's
the
my
right.
fucking dream.
Yeah.
No, it's like no, there's red carpet everywhere. But like I've had this dream a couple of times.
That's weird.
But it's actually good because I know what to do when I have the dream.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like I'm like I
crazy.
know this room. I know there's a fire exit here. I know I can go down them stairs. I've never went up the stairs though. There's up,
Oh,
but I've
yeah,
never
yeah,
went
yeah.
up. I've always went down to the control center.
Well, to get away, yeah.
Yeah, but
Why
like
would you go up? You should go up the next time you have it.
I
I've
don't
never had
know
the same
if
dream
I'll
twice.
ever have it again. Well, maybe I have. Like
I've had the same topic of dream twice.
like
but
what you mean by topic?
Like the same, like the same thing, but it's different every time.
It makes no sense.
No.
The same thing but different every
Like
time.
it's the same. Like it's not like one time I'm dreaming about fucking Jehovah Witness, and then the next night I'm fucking dreaming about like Minecraft. It's like it's the same thing.
So say you're dreaming about Minecraft, but it's different. Like
Yeah, like
Thanks.
I could be in a different biome in every dream. Like it's like that.
Yes, sex with model, but it's a different model every
Yeah,
dream.
exactly.
yeah.
No, like I've remembered a dream. Like I'd wake up and I'd like remember a dream, and then I'd go to bed like that like night, and I would have I would have still remembered the dream, and I'd go to bed and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna dream about this again. Like I just do it like
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep dreaming about this. This was cool, and then I do that, but I haven't like just like
Oh no.
dream
like, yeah.
and then like later on just been like, oh shit, I've been here before.
Mm.
That's mad though.
Dreams are so weird though, because some of them like feel so like fake. You're actually sitting there, you're like, this is the
Yeah.
fakest shit ever.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
But
doing?
sometimes you're
man?
like really into it.
Sometimes you genuinely like feel like it's happening.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I wake up after a dream and I'm literally I've woken up countless times crying from a dream.
Whenever I die in a dream, I always wake up,
I don't.
or if I'm about to die.
Whenever
I always live in heaven in my
that
dream.
that shit, whenever that shit happens, like, say if I fall, like, off a really high building or
Yeah.
something, I wake up sweating with this ring in my ear. Like, I'm in, like, it proper rings. I remember I had a dream when I was a kid.
Earring.
I had a dream when I was a kid. I was probably, like, 11.
That's a young kid.
Yeah, but, I was in, you know, the shopping complex in Rackhill, like, where
Yeah, yeah.
Centra and all that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I was there and it was lashing rain, like proper lashing, like I couldn't see anything. I was in the car, right,
Yeah.
with my brothers and my dad.
Uh-huh.
My dad like got out of the car to go get something out of the shops or something,
Yeah.
and so we opened the door, closed it, and then like he didn't touch his car keys, and I heard the doors lock, and then my dad was like banging to try get in the door, and then the car started like moving and shit. But like it was, I mean, the scariest shit I've ever experienced. Like the car was there moving without us being able to see anything, and my dad
shit.
was screaming to try get in the car, and it was just so scary. And I remember, I can still remember that dream. Like, do you ever have a dream that you just constantly will remember?
The one
No.
I've
Actually,
had-
yeah, I remember when I was a kid and I woke up screaming. It was bad.
What was the dream?
It made no sense. I don't know why I was so scared. But like chickens were flying around my road, like dropping green bombs on people's heads, and everyone was screaming. And I woke up and I thought my ma's hair was glued together, and I started screaming, crying.
Right, Connor? Right?
Oh
I
shit.
was like 7. It was scary.
No, the one like nightmare or like dream I remember was when I was like 4. It's like one of the like earliest memories I have. I just remember, yeah, I was running through like Rackhill Park, yeah, and Elmo was chasing me, and he was like so fast, so I got away from him, yeah, and then I was like, you know in between like Mill Race and the bridge,
Yeah.
in Rackhill Park, you know
Yeah.
where there's like the real bushy bit.
Yeah.
I was like in there, yeah, so I like couldn't really see like around me, and it was like kind of dark. It was like dusk or whatever the one at night is.
Yeah.
Fucking, I remember I was like looking around, yeah, because I was like, I thought I lost him, and then I looked to my right and like up at like the top of the path was Elmo, and he started sprinting down, and then I went to run away, and I looked up, and above the trees was the big chicken cunt. What's the big chicken cunt called? I
I
keep
know
forgetting
you're
his
talking
name.
about the like that music
Yeah,
that
I
kicks down
know.
the door.
I know you're on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I see that chicken cunt, and he's just like fucking standing over the trees, and I just started screaming, and then I turned around and Elmo was like 2 centimeters away from me, and then I woke up and fucking like jumped out of my bed.
Another nightmare I used to have when I was a
Scary.
kid. I used to walk around like the edge of my trampoline. Now this is not one word of life. I used to walk around the edge of my trampoline, and like I'd fall, and when I fell, I hit the floor. I didn't move, right, and it felt like I had like an out of body experience. Like it felt like I came up, I was looking at myself, and my vision just went red. I used to get that so much as a
What
kid.
the fuck?
Like it was terrifying because I used to like be petrified walking around that the side of the trampoline. You know, like
The like springs bit.
yeah, but like it was on the outside. Like the net was like it was like
There was no net or anything,
Yeah.
so you could walk around on the metal bit
yeah,
the outside.
yeah, that's what it was.
Do you ever have a
That
dream?
was scary.
Do you ever have a dream where someone pisses you off in the dream and you hate them the next day?
Yeah,
Yeah, happens to me a lot.
Not really.
sometimes I have dreams and I wake up like fucking snapping
Yeah.
for like, but like I normally get over it after a while.
Actually. No,
Sometimes it lasts me for like a whole day. Like if I'm ever off with you for no reason, I probably had a dream about you.
But like even
Thanks.
like sometimes I've actually woke up from a dream like bawling crying. Like I've did it so many times.
I haven't woke up bawling crying, but like I've woke up and like nearly done a front flip like from how hard I jumped up out of bed. Like I'm lying back, yeah, having a nice little dream, and then it's just like whoosh, and I'm like fucking, I nearly fucking jump forward out of my bed. It's just like holy fuck.
Why does your body do that like fake fall thing? Do you ever get to
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
like,
it's like,
yeah, just
I
out of nowhere?
remember I had this really weird dream where I was in the middle of like New York, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone that lived in New York was like scattered around me, and like they were formed a circle around me, yeah. But I was breathing dust for some reason. Like I was
When you
like
breathe out,
yeah, like
there's
dust was
dust.
coming out.
Wow.
And if I moved like
You're an old
towards,
man.
like if I moved anywhere, the crowd would move away from me. So they'd always make sure there's an exact amount, like a measurement away from
Oh
me.
shit.
So like they,
It's like that game.
I physically couldn't get closer to them, and I was just like stuck in a big circle for my whole life. If everyone just watching me breathe dust.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with your brain? It doesn't make sense.
We're actually having like kind
Yeah.
of like, well, they're all right
Realistic.
compared to your
Yeah,
dreams.
your dreams are
A
fucked.
lot of chickens flying around dropping green bombs on people.
Your man's hair fucking glued together. Do you know what's a really weird thing as well? You know when you try to run in dreams and you just run like a fucking gimp?
Yes! Oh
That
my
is-
god,
that is
yes!
just the worst
And
thing
I'm like,
ever.
you're like running, it's like, what the fuck?
Why am I so
running like
slow?
I can't run properly, what
and
the
like you
fuck?
get so tired and you're like, what the fuck?
Like, that's what gets me angry in
that
dreams.
gets me so
like,
annoyed.
I'm so annoyed.
And it's scary because you could be running away from someone who's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
You could be running away from someone or like just doing anything.
Just playing
you just
football or
can't
something.
run.
It's just like, what
It's
the
just
fuck? I can't
so-
run, like, so slow. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
like it doesn't make
My
sense.
dreams are so different to yours. Like I
You
can't
just have
relate.
no idea
I
what
can't
we're
relate to any of this.
These aren't like odd things.
Yeah,
that me.
my dreams are
Yeah,
just
you
really
just have
odd.
fucking
I remember another-
autism.
I remember another traumatizing like.
Oh Jesus! Here, how bad is that?
It's not weird at all. Well,
Okay.
it is weird, but it's like it's not fucked.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
out in my back garden, there was this gigantic like yellow jelly square, yeah,
Mhm.
and it had like a smiley face in the front of it. Yeah?
Okay.
And I was driving Peppa Pig's car through it. But once I got to a certain point, I was in there with like my old dog Annie, and I just couldn't get out. And I was just stuck in there for ages, and there was like a really weird smell, and nobody could get me out, and I was just stuck in there. It was so fucking scary.
That's it. That's just all the dream.
I always remember that one. That was a weird one.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're so different.
It's so different.
Yours are so fake or something like.
I swear I'm not making them up.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah, I
not
know.
saying that, but like, how did you not know they were like fake?
Yeah, like,
If I had a
they're
dream
so
like that, I'd
retarded,
just be
like,
like-
'Cause they're
what
so
the fuck
intense.
is this? But he's just like, oh my god, it smells so weird in here.
Another one I had was I was like no, I wasn't on it, but I was coming down from Sagart or something at the City West Lewis stop. I saw like the Lewis, don't move the tail. I saw I was at City West Lewis stop and I saw like a scrambler like just lie down on the floor, and then I saw someone who was like dead beside it, but like his
Shit.
insides were everywhere,
Oh,
and like the
nice.
Lewis was like over half his body.
Ah,
That was
you
like,
got run over by
I
the
can
Lewis.
remember it was like dark out and oh jeez, it was really weird. That was like during the time. Do you remember that woman got hit by the Lewis and died?
Oh yeah,
It was like, I think it was the night then, so obviously I was thinking
Yeah,
about it and I
yeah.
had a dream about it. I always do that. I think about
That's
something,
weird.
I have a dream about. Yesterday I was thinking excuse me, I was talking about two things and I had a dream like about them combined.
What the fuck?
Like
I can't remember. I don't remember any dreams.
I
like,
do. I remember a lot of dreams.
The last dream I probably remembered was probably about 2 months ago
Really?
when I imagined myself playing. What's that map on like Black Ops 1 where it's like you're looking down on it? You know the map? You're like the little stick figure. You're like the little figures in it.
Oh,
Dead Ops.
Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah,
Dead Ops Arcade.
Dead Ops Arcade.
I imagined I was in that and like I was like in the first person of it, but it was like, you know, the like Shangri-La version with there's like the steps up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It was like the steps. You know the way like in normal map there's like the steps, but there's like the drop. Like you
Yeah.
can't just go up them all the time. It was like I was like on top of the steps, and I was like just looking at like Dead Ops Arcade just happening, and like all the fucking zombies just coming up on the ground, and then fucking, you know, the bird and shit, all that shit happening. That's the last dream I remember.
I have a lot of zombie apocalypse dreams. One actually I had was when we were in school. I had two of them. They were both kind of the same. One of them I was with like a couple of people, and I walked outside the front, and this is like weird. It was like the caretaker
Mm-hmm.
and do you remember Boyan from the top of the road, or Chris?
Yeah.
Him and the caretaker were like building like a fence over because the fence was only tiny, and then like we were all in the school and we were all panicking. The other dream I had a magic wand. Okay,
Wait, that was
I'd
the
never-
dream. They
that
were
wa-
building
that
a
was it.
fence.
they were just building a fence, right?
Yeah.
The next dream I had, there was an assembly on,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't go to the assembly because I knew like something bad was going to happen.
Oh shit.
I had a magic wand. I didn't use it
Uh-huh.
really until I only used it to shine a light.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember so scary. Everyone was in the assembly hall, and all I hear is like this big, huge, like really like loud like roar from zombies, and then like a big like crash. And next thing, all you see is like probably about 3,000 zombies full sprinting at you.
Oh shit.
And I remember I hopped like the gate. Like there wasn't, like there actually isn't a gate. It would be up where like our Gaelic pitch is, so like behind the school. I
Yeah.
hopped like a gate and I like jumped down, I crawled out, and I was on like the steps or something. And there was like 2 or 3 people there, but I can't really remember what we were saying. But like it got really dark and all, and then like it just ended. Do you know, like it's just so. I remember all like zombie apocalypse streams happen so much for me.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my zombie apocalypse stream, right?
Is
Go
it
ahead.
retarded?
You really jumped out of your
It
chair
doesn't
when you
make
thought of
sense.
it.
Alright, go ahead.
Like, because I was just thinking of like zombie apocalypse ones, right? So, do you ever hear about that story where some man got chased his whole life by some guy with a metal spoon, and he just kept hitting him like really softly with the metal spoon non-stop?
No.
And
No, I
he-
don't know.
Oh, I think I have heard of
And
that,
he just kept
actually.
getting chased. Yeah, like
I have no
so
idea what you're talking
it wasn't
about.
actually a zombie apocalypse. It was only me and this zombie in the whole world. Nothing else. No other zombies. Just me and this one zombie. And he was just ever so slightly just doing that to my shoulder.
Don't bang the table, the phone's on it.
Fuck. So he just ever so slightly.
Just like tapping on your shoulder.
Yeah, but he was like somewhat putting force into it. It was like this sore. And I just
Okay.
kept having to run away from him, or he'd kill me.
Wait, what? He'd kill you from hitting your shoulder.
Well, no, he'd probably like. I think in my dream I scared of him for some reason. So I had to keep running from him, and eventually I got so tired, and I got on the floor and he kept hitting me, and I couldn't crawl anymore. So I got so tired, but he just had infinite stamina, and he just bet me to death very slowly.
Wow.
Oh, that is not zombie apocalypse related.
I thought you were gonna say something like, what's that movie? What's that movie where it's like that fucking like ghost is just always following someone, and then when they like kiss someone, it like goes on to them, and then it starts following them, and it's just always following them.
I don't think I'm saying that.
Oh, it's like
That was the case. You'd have a ghost following you.
what? What? It's like oh fuck. I think it's like this one ghost. It's like a person ghost. Like it's not like a fucking shadow or whatever. It's like a like human figure, but it's always like walking, and it's just always walking towards you, like no matter where you are. Oh, it's weird. I don't know. I thought that's where you were gonna
Mine
go
was
with that
just really
story.
tired.
Why
You just-
I've heard about that thing. I remember someone said once.
I think we watched it, but like we like kind of watched it. We were like talking
The
and
metal
shit.
spoon,
Would
though.
you? I don't know. I think we talked about this actually. Would you take 100 million euros, but like, say like a really venomous spider or a snake or something is following you for your whole life?
Just step in it.
No, but like you can't like if you go near it, you'll die. But you have to stay
Stop it.
away from it.
Ooh,
Like what would you? So it's constantly chasing you.
no,
Live in a tree
No.
house.
Would you not?
no.
Live in a
That would
tree
drive
house.
you insane.
They'd find a way
It's
to
a
go.
spider.
Hey, you find a way
A
to get
spider
out.
can climb.
Yeah.
But fucking trap it in a box, like.
You can't, because he just said if you get near it, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
Then throw the box.
You can't get in the box. in
There's
the
a way
first place.
around it.
There's not.
Say this thing is you can't kill it. It's chasing you your whole life. Put it that way.
I can't kill
You
it.
can't kill it. You
Can't
can't get
kill
rid of it. You can't stop it.
It's there forever until you die.
No matter, even I can't trap it.
You can't
No.
trap it.
It'll just eat through whatever you
Yeah.
trap it in.
So would you
So I
take
won't
it?
be able to enjoy anything.
But like someone was saying that like you could move to a different country or something. But then again, there's a chance of it being on the plane following you. and
Yeah,
all.
it could get on the plane, or it could just fucking eventually catch up.
Yeah.
So you don't know when you'll have to
Yeah,
move again.
Exactly. That's why I don't
Like
know.
it
if
either
I'd
could
do
be on
it.
the plane with you, or it could get like a plane like fucking
Yeah,
17 years
exactly.
later.
And you just wake up
And you
one
just-
day and it's just sitting there and just bite you
Oh,
and you die.
imagine you fucking.
Would you take it? 100 million?
no,
100
no.
million euro?
I think
No.
I'd do it.
I don't know if I would.
I'd
or not.
move to a remote island.
And then it fucking gets the next boat over, because you're gonna have to fucking get supplies in. You're not gonna live off the remote island by yourself.
Yeah.
Make a coconut plant.
Make
Live
a
off one
plantation
coconut
and
a
live
day.
off coconut for the rest of your days. On the remote island.
What are you gonna do
coconut,
with your
yeah.
100 million? Just gonna be sitting there.
Just owning a
Buy a lot
remote
of
island.
coconut seeds.
I mean, fair enough.
I don't know if I'd take it.
I wouldn't.
I turned
There's no way.
I turned the whole island
That would
into a weed ground.
a weed fucking plant.
Yeah, and just like sit there and smoke all day.
Yeah, very good.
I think that's such a good idea
And drink the
too.
coconut milk.
And then just die
Yeah,
eventually.
exactly.
Just be so big.
Your,
can't
you won't even spend your 100 million and just be sitting there. Like,
You just have like
it's a pointless
you have
life.
like fucking like 50,000 grams of weed before you're like just chill on an island. Like imagine that.
The spider comes up. You tried to hand it a fucking.
No, that's the
joint.
only way you can
You
get
try
rid
to
of it.
you try to hand the spider a joint and you fucking just drop dead.
You try to hand the spider a joint, he just slaps it with your hand.
Just give me that shit.
Like, how dare you? Just
Another
slaps it.
thing, look, would you kill your mate for a 10 million euro?
No.
About
Well, which
100
mate?
million?
Which may
Well, it's
Depends.
no one in particular. Say like someone
like how
goes,
close?
So say they were your mates, but you weren't like best mates.
So like
So wait, say for example, like an acquaintance, like you know them, but you aren't mates. So say
for
someone
100
from
million?
say someone from your year that you've talked to a couple of times
Oh yeah.
for
if,
100
if,
million.
if I don't get caught and no one knows I killed them,
Would you take the chance of getting caught though for 100 million?
Yeah.
You would you, Evan?
Kill a friend for 10 million.
Well, like
Well, an acquaintance.
like
So
somebody
you're
you
not
know.
really mates, but you've talked to them a few
Like, you've
times.
talked to them
Like
a
you
few
say
times.
alright to them if you walk past them, but you're not.
Oh
really-
yeah, 100%.
Here, don't touch the table, please.
No,
Fucking
like
prick.
if fucking 1,000%, I couldn't be any more sure of this.
Right, you.
Wow. Fucking sociopath over
On
here.
it, no, he is definitely.
You really
sociopath.
That's like it's someone that I just say alright to.
Yeah.
No,
You kill
but
them
that's
for 100
different,
million.
Evan. You'd probably kill your mother with a bit of persuasion, like.
Nah,
Okay, yeah.
You get
I wouldn't
to.
kill yous.
No,
Aw.
fucking thanks, Evan. Like, so someone have to thank you
This is the
over.
one- This is the one that fucking used to think about how they'd kill everyone in the room.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
I don't know
Like,
what.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since my last murder.
I started looking around the room as you say that.
No, I'd kill someone for 100 million. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But like, killing, it doesn't happen with everyone, but if you kill someone, it can fuck you
I
up.
can't. I don't think it would fuck me up. I think I'd be able to kill someone. No bother.
I think I would,
Yeah.
but
no,
like, I'd have to
no,
tell
maybe.
someone. I wouldn't be able to keep it to
No, I'd be able
myself.
to.
I don't know.
How about the purge? Would you go around killing people in the purge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would purge
I would purge.
because if now if the shit
think
applied,
of how much of like an anger relief or a stress relief that would be.
yeah, but if it was like they said in the purge, so crime rate is non-existent. Well, basically non-existent. So people support it, and you're allowed to use like certain weapons. If all that shit happened, so say if the crime rate wasn't bad or anything, I would 100% do it.
So like the country's
So, do
completely
you know-
fine, and then it's just purge happens.
Literally, you
and
know-
it lets everything out.
Have you watched the purge movies?
Yeah, have you?
So they say there's not like crime is practically
Is that an all-time low?
Yeah, exactly. Shit like that. So if them rules applied, then I would support it.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
But like, again, imagine how fucking paranoid you'd be with purge.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'd just like hide in a
Like
bush
a
or
high
something.
security mansion and sitting on it.
No, I'd probably
No,
like.
because then people would go for it.
No,
I'd
it's
I'm gonna
high
sit in
No,
a
security.
I'd-
shit shack.
I'd fucking
Shit shed. Sit in a shit shed.
sit in a shit shed. Just talk about shenanigans.
Exactly. No,
Hey.
like, fucking, I think a purge would be good. It's never gonna happen.
It's
Ever.
never not. Actually,
It won't. It won't
I
ever
don't
happen.
know.
Don't be stupid. It will never happen.
Overpopulation, like.
That's no.
We're getting close.
No, because the overpopulation is being dealt with. Sure, there's fucking contraception, abortions coming in, cancer is a big one, heart disease.
we're
all that
curing
shit.
cancer.
No, we're not.
There will
Suicide.
be a cure
That
for
all
cancer.
keeps the crime rate low. There already is a cure for cancer. That's
well,
a fact.
yeah, but like
They won't bring it out because there's like
I saw
until
something
we
and it
get
was
to a
like,
different planet, they won't bring it out. That's a fact because overpopulate
do you
cancer
think we're gonna
brings
get to
down
Mars?
the population.
Do you think
Yeah.
we're gonna
Oh, yeah.
Next 50
Yes.
years.
50 years?
50 years.
Well, we plan on what do we plan on sending someone there by like 2030 or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I can't go because I have asthma.
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah, you can't.
I can't go to space actually because I broke a bone.
You what?
If you break a bone, you can't go to space.
I'm a bit dislocated.
I don't know. But like, I broke my leg in 2 places very badly, so
I've
can't
never
go.
broke anything.
I've sprained
Really?
I've
So you haven't
sprained-
broken like your fingers or anything?
Nope. I've dislocated the tip of my ring finger.
I dislocated this whole fucking finger.
Yeah.
Middle finger. Yeah.
I've missed a dislocated.
We will
and
get
broke.
to Mars,
Yeah, we will get to Mars.
but like,
We're
you're
going
gonna
back to the
have
moon by the end of like next year or something, are we?
Think so.
End of 2021 or something.
Yeah.
They want to be back on the moon.
But the thing about Mars is you'd probably have to wear like
Yeah, you'd have to wear like oxygen
goggles and
things
shit
and all.
as well though,
Mm.
because it's really bright apparently.
Yeah,
When,
because
you're
there's like
going
no
past.
fucking atmosphere.
So that's another thing.
But
That's
it's really cold as well, isn't it?
Sunglasses.
you know we could,
Mars is like fucking cold. It's
if
like
there
minus
wasn't
some.
if there wasn't certain things, well it depends. But if there wasn't certain things like we would be able to live on the moon if there wasn't like any moon dust or anything, because the moon dust gets everywhere. Like it gets like under your shit, like under your like your fucking spacesuit and all.
Yeah.
Like and it's made from this like magnetic shit, so it's hard to get off.
Oh yeah.
So if there obviously isn't no atmosphere, but if that shit didn't apply, you'd probably actually be able to live on the moon.
Man, imagine how beast that would be. Being
Yeah,
like the
that's so
first person.
fucking
There's
to
It's
no
like-
atmosphere, so you can just bounce around all
The
the
Being
moon's
a-
so fucking boring. I'd love to go to Mars.
How is it
It's just a big. It's just a big rock. Like
Oh,
So is Mars.
Mars is worse.
Mars is a planet.
What that? Listen, right?
Yeah,
They're
it's
the
just a big
exact same
rock.
thing. It's literally a big rock.
At least
Planets are big rock.
the
Well,
moon,
other than
the
like
most
asteroids.
interesting moon thing about the moon is big craters. On Mars and all, they have like a big snowy mountain and all, and there's like fucking water and shit.
No, but like,
It's more
see
interesting.
with the moon, you could just bounce around, and you would have the best view of Earth. Look, I
Yeah,
mean, the
like,
fucking
Imagine.
like honestly, you would have
just
such a good
fucking
view.
just chilling on a sunbed.
Like,
Just chilling on a sunbed on the
you
moon.
would just have such a good view. of
chilling on the
Earth and
sunbed
shit.
on the moon with a fucking bottle of Bulmers, just looking down, just looking at fucking Earth.
I've never had a dream about going to space or anything. I don't remember if I have anyway.
Oh,
I think I have. Oh yeah, I definitely have.
My space dreams are actually one of my more normal ones.
Oh fucking thank the Lord.
Like I actually just go on the planet and I'm always with a dog and we just explore the whole planet together.
You know, a
It's
dog
peace.
was actually the first living thing to go to
Yeah, I know.
space. What was the dog's name again?
Yeah, what the fuck was it called?
Can't remember.
Something
And then a monkey,
Yeah.
lovely monkey. I'd love a monkey.
Monkeys on the moon.
I'd love a little a little pet monkey that, you know, like, do you ever see them, they just like sit in your shoulder and
Yeah,
they're
they're
actually
small.
mad intelligent.
Yeah,
and all.
I know. What
I
you're
would
talking about.
love one of
They'd be
them.
so beast. Oh
They're
my
so
God.
cute. Oh yeah, I'd love a monkey.
Just has a little diaper on.
Yeah, and do you ever see them in
My auntie has a monkey.
Does it wear a diaper?
Seriously?
His name's Judah.
Wow, that's a weird name for a monkey.
Okay.
That's so random.
It got fucking taken off her though.
Why? Did she like kick the shit out of her or something?
I just don't think she wanted it anymore.
Fair enough.
'Cause monkeys are angry things.
Anyway,
I mean,
She actually does have a monkey, like I'm not messing.
well, not anymore.
Yeah, but like she did.
What were we saying?
I don't know.
Oh, space dreams.
Yeah, never had one. If I have, I don't remember.
I think I've had one where like I went to like. Oh, I don't know if this was a dream or it's an actual movie.
He actually went to fucking space.
No, I don't know if this is a dream or it was an actual movie that I watched. But it was like this like team go to fucking, where was it? They go to like Europa or something. It's one of the I think it's Europa.
It's a
No,
moon on Saturn, I think.
it's a fucking Jupiter moon, I think, or Saturn moon. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
one or the other.
One of them. But they go to it's like a big ice planet. It's just a load of fuck off ice, and they like land on like the lowest part they can find of it. Yeah, and they fucking like drill into it, and then they finally get through to like water, and then like they like pull the drill up or whatever the fuck, I don't know. They do something, and then like, and in like the lower things of the ship, a fucking like an alien like crawls up and like fucking kills them, and then it's like, I don't know. It's cool though. I don't know if it's a dream or not. So that's why I'm like, I'm so
Yeah.
confused because I like can't remember it really.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's I can't remember what it's called.
But like for someone, I'd be interested in space and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And I've never had a dream about it. Well, I don't remember any like having a dream about going to space.
Yeah.
That's like weird. But like the thing that happens to me when I go to sleep, if I'm thinking about something, I will dream about it. Another thing why I remember my dreams is because I wake up in the middle of the night. I'd say every single night because I go up and I go to the toilet. And
What
go
do you
back
write
to sleep.
story down or something? Or do you,
Not
like, type
that.
it?
If you get up, go toilet and go back to sleep, you will remember your dreams. 90% of the time you'll remember
I
your
just sleep
dreams.
all throughout the night.
Yeah,
I
I
never
don't
wake
really-
up.
I never
If you
really
wake up and you go back to sleep, you will remember your dreams. Well, for me anyway.
Oh,
Like
shit.
I mean,
That's
like,
probably why you have to wake up and then go back to sleep to lucid dream.
yeah, but like they're not lucid dreams though.
Yeah, I know.
I'd say I could do
You just
it, though.
remember. You're just more aware of it.
Yeah, but no, I don't. If I have had a lucid dream, I don't remember.
Yeah, neither do I.
Some dreams are just way.
What
too
would you do in a
intense.
lucid dream? What would
I
you
don't
lucid dream
know.
about?
I really don't know.
Yeah, do I?
Like I actually, cause
It's like you have to like pick something that like is like a proper dream.
yeah, like you couldn't fucking jump off a building and just be like, hey.
Hey, you survives.
I'll probably-
like it's realistic.
I say like I'd do some mad shit.
Like you can't just go to the moon.
Yeah.
Like it's like real.
No, but I said I could go like rob a bank or something.
Mm.
Just fuck it, like, you know.
I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably
But like, you probably wouldn't even know your lucid dream. And
yeah.
that's the
You
thing.
that's what you don't. You just
Yeah.
like well no. You have to do reality checks every
What do
now
you
and
mean?
then. It's just like this is a dream. This is like you just have to be like you have to like
Assure
remind yourself that you're in a dream.
That's scary.
Or
What
like
if
you
you
have to like you have
don't?
to like look around and just be like okay this is a dream. or
What if you
whatever.
don't
I don't
remind
know.
yourself?
You die.
I think the dream can just fuck up and then go crazy.
Here.
Or you just like forget you're in a dream.
That's scary.
That's
That's fucking
weird.
scary.
It's weird.
It's like the Matrix, something like that.
It's like
I know.
Insidious, where you sleep forever.
And it's like before you even go to sleep, you have to be like, I'm gonna lucid dream. And then you have to like think about what you're gonna dream about, but like a lot of times before you like just
That's a bit like having like a bad trip or something.
just
You
throughout
have to
the
like
day.
keep reminding yourself, like, I'm fine, I'm gonna
yeah,
do this.
basically, yeah.
Literally, that's so fucking weird.
But like, there's no risk of fucking dropping dead.
Okay, we're about to hit the 40-minute mark.
So
So,
are we gonna do it? Are we gonna stop on 40 minutes?
yeah, I think we'll wrap her up.
I think we're gonna wrap her up then.
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Ended up on a nice lucid dream
That was actually easier than I thought.
explanation.
We should do another one.
Yeah.
We should do another
Yeah,
one. That'd
we'll
be,
do another
that'd
one.
be good crack.
We might have more people. We might have different people on it as well.
Yeah, we
so
really will have different
I don't know.
people
so
every now and then.
thanks for the 4 people that's going to listen to this.
Yeah,
And
us being 3 of them.
honestly, literally. So if we do another one, we'll see you then.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Faggots.